Well, welcome Libra to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the divine mystic. Today is May the 3rd. Happy Friday, Libra. Welcome to the channel. You guys, a new addition here. So crystal ball. So I want you guys to interact with the crystal ball. Okay, so if there is something that you see in it, okay, go ahead and comment. Feel free to timestamp as well, you guys, okay? Yeah, feel free to timestamp here as well so that you guys get, yeah, so other viewers can interact, all of these sort of things here, okay? Okay, Aquarius, so if you find my videos are resonating with you guys, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share with friends, all of those wonderful, wonderful things here, Libra, that you can do to support me. Okay, so let's begin here. Okay, you guys, so the first card that I got that flew out in the face-up position here, worth waiting for here. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So things are coming to you, Libra, okay? They're just not coming to you quickly. I have your Nine of Cups, okay, up here in the very, very crown of the reading, okay? And this is indicating to me, you guys, that this is absolutely like wishes are being fulfilled, okay? Things are coming to fruition for you here, Libra, okay? And it's just perhaps not at the timing that you prefer, okay? Or like there's a lot of stress here that I think is occurring in your current life here, okay? Just because, again, things are kind of uncertain. You're not sure where they're going, where you've been. You're dealing with somebody as well, okay, who perhaps had cheated on you, okay, or is a cheater, that sort of thing as well, okay, or that you've had dealt with this in the past, okay, and you're not necessarily willing to trust other people here. Okay, yeah, not necessarily willing to trust other people here, because the Strength card is here, okay? You guys have been through a lot of difficult scenarios in your life, okay? A lot of difficulties that you've had to overcome, okay, that maybe other people around you haven't had to overcome, okay? Things that didn't necessarily seem fair or certain to you, okay? Because it's like, this is the scales of justice is what I'm kind of seeing here, okay? So this need to kind of balance out the scenario here. Yeah, okay, you guys, a lot of anxiety is what I'm picking up on here, okay? So some of you guys, this is anxiety in terms of changes that are occurring in your life, okay, that you're uncertain of. The tower depicts changes here, okay? I'm also getting a sensation of again, like visualizing what it is that you want, okay, waiting for the response, and it just like it taking a long time to come to fruition for you, okay, or a long time to come into reality, where you're sort of like, again, questioning whether or not it is that you're going to be like, will you get it, will you not get it, are things going to work out? Like some of you guys have to move, you don't know where you're moving to, okay, or you're going to be displaced from your house from a period of time, okay, due to something unexpected, okay, there's going to be unexpected things happening here, okay, some of you guys are going to be dealing with high waters, perhaps high water in the basement, or on your property, okay, or something new is happening on the spring to your property, okay, that you hadn't yet experienced, that sort of thing, you guys. So there's this feeling of kind of like moving forward from that here, okay, moving into new things. So again, you guys, but the Seven of Swords, you guys, I'm picking up on displacement, which is kind of a further indicating to me, okay, of issues with water, okay, displacements, this sort of thing here, okay, Libra. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, this is the Queen of Swords in her proudest moment here, okay, the Queen of Swords, because this is a real empowerment, okay, and the Queen of Swords, she does represent empowerment, okay, as much as she represents an air sign, okay, which again, Libra, this is you, okay, you are an air element, okay, you guys, something is happening. You guys are going to be receiving news, perhaps about work, okay, or about money that's going to work out in your favor, okay. If you guys are dealing with water in the basement, perhaps, okay, there's going to be an insurance claim that comes through here for this. The Six of Pentacles is like an insurance advisor as well, insurance. So make sure your insurance is up to date here, okay. You see that we have these like faster moving currents, okay. This is also indicating to me, you know, this is like water kind of gushing in here. So make sure that some of your possessions here, okay, are a little bit more protected. If you guys want to be dealing with them, or like things that you can't replace, you know, like it's those sort of things that I'm talking about here. Okay. You guys, a homecoming of a Leo here is what I'm kind of picking up on, is one thing that you're dealing with here. Also, you guys, you're dealing with a Leo in your environment. Okay. That there's romantic feelings here, and give your relationship a chance. Okay. So some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Perhaps you guys have shut down a Leo, or rejected a Leo here, and because I have this no card here. Okay. And then the Seven of Swords. This is kind of a like this person feels like maybe you cheated them out of something, okay, or that you lied to them in some sort of way, misrepresented yourself here, okay, and ultimately this was this was an anthill that turned into a mountain pretty quick, wasn't it? But like you're in this process of aligning your life, okay? Because I have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change, okay? Indicating to me, you guys, there's just a lot of things that aren't working for you in your current environment, okay? A lot of people who need to be filtered out of the mix, okay, and a lot of people that need to be added into the mix, okay. This is kind of talking about a shifting in your soul family, okay. So perhaps new friends, new faces appearing in your life here as well, okay. Some of you guys are going through an issue with your skin, okay. So this could be like a skin infection, or this could be just like changing skins, or you guys are just going to be visiting dermatologists, okay, to see kind of what it is that you can do to sort of improve that for you, okay, because some of the things that I think that you've been doing haven't necessarily been working for you, okay. You guys, this is just also talking about signs of aging as well, like the wrinkles, okay, or the lines that we're seeing on our face, okay, and Libra, we're like, you're a very, very vain person here, okay? The Queen of Swords enjoys seeing herself in the mirror, okay? And not when, like the Seven of Swords, okay, and right next to the Queen of Swords, okay? This is all kinds of like crazy thoughts here, okay? Crazy thoughts that you're dealing with. Just in terms of, oh, well, I don't look good, and I don't like this, and it's being very, very critical of oneself. Again, pointing out each flaws, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's pointing out all of your flaws, okay? Some of you guys are pointing out other people's flaws around you, okay? And it's causing some strife and some tension within your soul family. This could be your actual family as well here, okay, depending on who it is that's regularly in your environment, okay, or who you're dealing with, who you want to be dealing with, this sort of thing here, okay. Yeah, but listen, there's a success here coming, you guys, in regards to career, okay? The King of Cups, he's kind of a leadership type of role, like a business owner type thing, okay? But he takes more of a passive role in his business. Perhaps you're going to be working underneath him, okay, as part of what I'm picking up on here, okay? Or that you're going to be, like, helping him succeed in his business, and because of it, he's going to be rewarding you with a promotion, okay? He's going to be recognizing your skills and your strengths and your abilities here, okay? So you guys, this is indicating to me of a new job that's going to be coming your way here, okay? One that has a pretty good paycheck. I do have the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? So this is independence, right? So there could be an increase in pay that's going to be coming with this, okay? Other of you guys are going to be hearing news, okay? That's going to help your financial situation balance out here. You guys, I do have the Devil card, so he's indicating to me financial success, okay? He does promise career and financial success, okay? However, in love, okay, he holds onto your heart, okay, because he's holding these two lovers in bondage, okay, and trying to make them face their fears, okay, face their realities, and make them come to terms in a position where they can love more freely, okay. This is willful bondage, okay. These lovers are willfully in his possession, okay, indicating to me, again, you guys, this is a card of looking in the mirror, okay, and not necessarily liking what we're seeing, okay, but this is on a physical level, but this is also on a truth level, right? Like some of us don't want to necessarily face the truth, okay? Or we fear that the truth is worse than it actually is, okay? You guys, I have the Nine of Swords now. It flew in it flew face down, so I take it as upright, but for some reason, you guys, I have this card as being reversed here in my mind in this perception, okay, so take it as both, okay, but either way, you guys, I'm looking at this in terms of there's a real anxiety here, okay, there's a real uncertainty of just not knowing what's going to happen, how things are going to be, okay, and Libra, once we get stuck into that mentality, okay, we develop a real sense of everything becomes a crisis, okay? It's planning so deep, okay? It's planning the situation to the perfect T, to the perfect letter, okay, where there's actually no room for the unexpected. And this is what the Tower loves to bring down. It loves to bring down these structures, okay, removing this. Now, you guys, in a career position, some of you guys are going to be dealing with some sort of crisis, okay, surrounding either the work that you're doing, okay, or the environment that you're in. This doesn't necessarily have to do with your actions here. Absolutely, it doesn't have to do with your actions. Although some of you guys perhaps are in that situation or are dealing with somebody who their actions did something, but essentially like your workplace, okay, is going to be scrutinized. This could be in form of a tax audit, okay, because you guys have Six of Pentacles here. There could be a need to reconcile books, okay, or reconcile financial situations. This could be in terms of layoffs, cuts, that sort of thing, needing to be made. Trying to balance things out as well, you guys. The Two of Pentacles, this is a balancing act, okay? Making decisions. Some of you guys have to make decisions on who can stay and who can go, okay? The King of Cups is here. He fully trusts you to make these decisions on his behalf, okay? And you don't necessarily need his approval for things, okay? However, do be careful on that because this No card is here. So indicating to me, you guys, there is this potential of you doing something, okay, that is beyond somebody's willful desires. Like it's not what they wanted, this sort of energy, okay? So do be wary of that. You guys, very, very soon, news is coming in for you, okay? News of a marriage. So some of you guys are going to be hearing about somebody who's going to be getting married or has recently gotten married, okay? As a surprise to you, okay? So that could be something that you're dealing with here in the near future, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with, okay, this is somebody at work here, okay? This King of Wands character, and we see how he's both like in this fiery, he's a fiery character, okay? So you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius. There's heavy energy on Aries here as well, okay? Because the Emperor is out here, so there's a very, very heavy energy on this, excuse me. So the King of Wands here, okay, this is somebody who needs to be cut out of the picture, okay? We need to cut ties with him. This is in regards to a work scenario, okay? And this could be females as well that you're dealing with. My cards don't discriminate against gender, nor do I, okay? So this could be a female, again, who's very toxic, or a male who's very, very toxic in your environment, okay? That we need to release ourselves from, that we need to cut ties from, okay? You guys, this could be in regards to this romantic connection, where, again, like, is this connection going to be providing you with what it is that you need, okay, in order to succeed? Or is it like, is this just somebody who is a toxic situation for you? Even though there's a lot of sexual passion, okay, because the devil as well, he represents sexual passion and intensity, okay? Perhaps some of you guys, this is a fantasy or an illusion that you're having about somebody else, okay? Because the Seven of Swords here, you guys, this is also indicating to me this could be cheating. You could be dealing with somebody who's cheating. You could be thinking about cheating as well, okay? Or thinking about looking outside of your relationship, just in the way of questioning what it is that's truly going to make you happy, okay? The Knight of Cups as well, you guys, it is an affirming a yes answer to anything that you guys have a question too, okay? Just be wary, the No card is here with it. So you guys, there's possibilities for both, okay? But ultimately here, the Six of Wands is success. So if what you're asking about or what you're inquiring about has to do with career, okay, your answer is yes, you're on the successful path. If what you're asking about is love, the answer is probably no to this, okay? Just because there's a lot of balancing that needs to happen in this relationship, okay? Travel, you guys, I'm seeing this here in the Ten of Cups here with the World. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody from afar. Perhaps somebody is coming back from afar, okay, as well, with maybe news of marriage, okay. Maybe they're bringing back somebody with them, okay, who's going to be like the father of their children, okay, and you could be dealing with matters of that, okay. Also, you guys, this is the Emperor. Some of you guys are going to be meeting the person that you're going to be married to very soon here, okay, because the very soon card is up here, okay. Also with this worth waiting for here, okay. So listen, what this is saying here, okay, disallow yourself to be involved with frivolity, okay, so that you can find this true person. Remove yourself from toxicity, okay. Align yourself with what it is that you need here in your life, okay. Some of you guys are taking on some sort of self-defense course, okay. This could be kickboxing or karate. But yeah, this is like you guys are going to be taking on some sort of like something like this, okay? Because this energy flows where my intention goes, okay? This is kind of indicating to me here that like this is the energy that we want to put into something, okay, and what it is that we want to get out of it. And this is what we're realizing here, Libra. This is what we're currently in the process of balancing out here for ourselves, okay? We have the scales of justice, okay? So we're currently in the process of balancing this out within ourselves, okay. This is also talking about inner healing, okay. And part of that, okay, is learning how to say no, okay, how to say no to certain things, okay, or certain people as well. And how do we set that boundary here, okay. And this age of the light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, okay, is kind of indicating to me, Libra, that you guys have spent so much time doing this self-work, okay, that why are you so anxious about things now? Okay, some of you guys are anxious about a Taurus as well, and I'm not even sure what all of these symbols are here on the Nine of Swords, if they're astrological or not. Yeah, I guess so, like, but not all of them. Anyways, for some reason, you guys, I'm kind of being drawn towards the fact that, like, something to do with a Taurus or maybe some, like, Taurus season. Okay, makes sense. We're in Taurus season right now. Okay. Okay. And if you guys are in a situation here where things are uncertain, perhaps you're dealing with a separation of somebody as well. Okay. You guys, but I'm really strongly picking up on this as the need to separate yourself from things and people, okay, that are toxic, that are not serving you, okay. Some of you guys, this is talking about a rehabilitation here, okay, or kind of getting yourself better after a period, right? And again, like the Six of Pentacles here, okay, this is, I always see this card as rehab, okay, and recently, okay, especially the devil, okay, because he's depicting addictions. Also Libra, you guys have had this in your readings before, okay, but listen, the Ten of Cups here, okay, this is euphoria, okay. And not everyone can get high off life, right? First, like, and this is actually like the feeling of euphoria. And honestly, sometimes it's only drugs and alcohol that can get us there, okay? Or other overindulgences of what we can kind of, whatever it is. Like for some people, they can't resist going into a store and not stealing something. Right, it's something to this. Like there's an overindulgence here on some level, okay, that to me is having a negative impact on your life. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Now, you guys, sometimes this is over reading tarot cards too. Okay, yeah. So the Nine of Swords. So this is anxiety. This is staying up all night here. Okay, now like, and the devil as well. Addictions, you guys. Tarot cards are absolutely addiction. Okay, because we want to hear. We want to hear good news, right? We want to hear the Nine of Cups. We want to hear that everything's floating in glory, okay? And we have the Nine of Swords, and sometimes that's what we get. We don't hear exactly what we want, right? And we're trying to visualize things, and we're confusing ourselves. Like the more readers that you listen to, okay, the more confused you can become, because this one says that one, this one says that one, and so on and so forth, okay? And Libra, like you guys are the type of person that like would want to hear what they all have to say about it, right? Because some of you guys are just dealing with a very, very complicated situation, one in which you're not sure how to resolve, okay? Which is tough for you because there's like you guys are the Mr. Clean. I'm seeing Mr. Clean here. You guys are the Mr. Clean solution, okay, to all life's messes, indicating to me that you guys have the know-how of how to sort of put it all together, okay, how to make things work for yourself, okay, and again, like you guys are in high positions at work, okay, so in order for you to overcome this situation and not being able to is a very, very difficult energy for Libra to deal with here, okay. You guys, I'm seeing issues with the car happening as well, okay. So some of you guys are going to have to be replacing the muffler. Your car is making noise or backfiring. something to that effect as well, okay? But it's not, I mean, it's not dangerous and by any means here, okay? It's just kind of indicating to me, you guys, that just some general maintenance and repair issues are going to be coming up. They might be a little bit more expensive than you initially had thought here. I have 9, 6, and 2 of Pentacles here. 17, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you guys, issues are going to be coming up at work, but these are positive issues. Okay, and some of you guys are working in the wrong location, okay, is what I'm seeing here. If there's a lot of conflict, a lot of strife in that location, it is time for you to seek out other options, okay? And like I said, some of you guys are going through a crisis in regards to your work, okay? But going back to this Tower card here, okay, the 2 lovers that are falling, I don't know if you can really see them. Yeah, so there's one here, okay. It's just sometimes with the webcam I feel like it's not as clear as it could be. Let me know in the comments. But anyway, so these 2 lovers that are falling from the tower, okay. The tower is a really beautiful place. It's a real architectural marvel, right? Actually, somebody in a reading that I was listening to today, and I didn't take her name. I'm really, really sorry. I would have loved to have credited her for this, but she indicated to me, you guys, that the tower is a skyscraper here, okay? Just bear with me here. Sorry, guys. I just had to get something that like is really related to what we're doing, okay? But she had said to me that it was a skyscraper. And as an architect or an architectural designer, I was like, oh, I like that, right? Because I do see aspects of architecture in the tarot cards, okay? You guys, I did one of my daily readings after the fire of Notre Dame occurred. I did a whole spiel on that, okay, in terms of how the tarot cards were like probably formed in this French like Renaissance period, okay. Anyway, so when I heard that, I was like, oh wow, this is really cool, okay. And on the 22nd of February, okay, you guys, I did a dream messages based on this as well, okay. I had a dream that I was like with a tour group, okay. Anyways, and I was like, and there's this outdoor stairway, okay, that kind of moved around, and it was like I was in the tower, and I remember seeing this like round arch window, okay, specifically with a keystone, okay, and like this light sort of like brick / stucco type building, okay, and remember thinking, oh, this is so beautiful. In fact, okay, I was like, oh, this is so Canterbury, okay, and I picked up on like perhaps this has like something to do with Canterbury, England, okay, or something to do with that. Anyways, and I was like, it was such a beautiful place. Like you see this flower box, okay, the flowers were in full bloom, okay, everything was going well, and there was this gate, and I was moving up to the next level, okay, and as I'm sketching what I was dreaming, I was like, oh, holy shit, I dreamt about the tower, right, and this is what the tower looks like before lightning strikes it, okay, it's a beautiful place to be. Why wouldn't you want to live in the skyscraper in the sky, right? So perhaps some of you guys are moving into condos as well, okay, but also here in my dream, I could see the village down below, okay, and I hand sketched it here a little bit. It was a quick sketch, but it's the 4 of Wands, okay, is kind of what I was trying to depict in my sketch. So in my deck, you guys, this is going to have something, this is, the tower card is going to look something like this card. Anyways, but I'm just kind of being drawn to show you guys that, okay, just to kind of indicate to you, okay, that the tower is kind of a rose-colored glasses type mentality, okay. So for some of you guys, like the blindfold's coming off, okay, and reality is going to be revealed to you a little bit here, okay. So when I leaned on certainty and faith, I changed my mind about the world I see, okay? What this is going to happen is going to do 100% with your perspective, okay? Listen, life has handed you lemons. What do you do with them? Do you make lemonade or do you make pie? Right? It's this sort of thing here, okay? And again, you guys, it's like new things are coming to light. So in regards to property matters, some of you guys are dealing with some new issue on your property, okay, that you've just never dealt with before. And this could be buying new property. This could be moving as well for some of you guys in the 4 of Wands, okay, because absolutely is depicted in physical property, material gains, that sort of thing, okay. Some of you guys are selling properties. Some of you guys are moving into new properties or looking at buying a second property, okay. Yeah, I'm getting somebody who wants to buy a camping site, okay, with like a trailer on it, somewhere to kind of go for the summer, or just like a second home, okay. Some of you guys might be considering cottages as well, okay, or vacation properties. at a far distance. Okay, so vacation properties around the world here, looking at something that in a place that you'd like to be to. Okay, somewhere sunny. You guys, this is a tropical, but I'm picking up on like Belize for many of you guys. Okay, or perhaps somewhere in the Mediterranean as well. Okay, but yeah, just picking up on or vacationing to these locations. Okay, because the world card is indicative of traveling. Some of you guys need a vacation. Some of you guys just need to get out of whatever it is that's making you feel bound to this toxic energy. Okay, and like I said, the Nine of Swords is there with the Tower, indicating to me, you guys, that there's a further anxiety here. Okay, and the Three of Wands here is like trying to visualize what it is that we want. Okay, working really, 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 really hard. Okay, and not necessarily, we're just not seeing the results that we want. Okay, and I don't feel like it's not because you're not going to achieve them. Absolutely, 1001%, Libra, you're going to achieve them. Okay, it's just the anxiety of the timing, like the timeline that this is taking. Okay, this is coming into you at a turtle's pace. Okay, further adding to your anxiety. Okay, further adding to your your stress. Okay, there's a lot of stress here associated with this. You guys, in a current relationship here, this King of Wands. Okay, this could be someone that you're currently married to. Okay. And there's some strain, there's some stress in that relationship as well. Okay, trying to work things out. This is the father figure here. Okay, so some of you guys are trying to deal with the father of your children. Okay, and if there's a separation here associated with that, if you're separated from the father of your children, okay, there's a real headache, a real back and forth, a real bang and bang. Okay, regarding child support and custody issues here. Okay, like saying no. Some of you guys are trying to gain sole custody. Okay, and it's saying no, you won't gain full custody, you're gonna have to share. Okay, others of you guys, you're dealing with a baby daddy who's completely absent. He's an absentee father. Okay, but because he was a father at some point, okay, like you can't get a passport to take this child with you out of the country, this sort of thing. Okay, excuse me, you guys, this is kind of indicating to me as well, be careful with who it is that you share your life with. Right, make sure that you trust them. Make smart decisions. Don't make rash decisions. Okay, be careful of getting kind of pregnant out of wedlock. Okay, or having to deal with a partner who would be absent. Okay, or is open to the idea of single parenting. Okay, specifically if this person lives at a distance from you. You guys, the world, this is distance. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody who has a whole other life outside of you. Okay, in their own country, it's impossible for them to make you a priority. Okay, so trying to deal with that as well. Right, and again, like the Four of Wands is here. Okay, so some of you guys want to marry this person. Okay, or want this person in your life who may be at a distance from you. Okay, and again, trying to work through a marriage. I do see two people here, the Two of Pentacles. I do see two people who are trying to work through some issues. Okay, the possibility of marriage counseling here as well. Okay, trying to work these out and realizing like, hey, we do love each other. Okay, and it's a matter of giving ourselves a chance here to succeed. Okay, I'm getting the sensation here is that something got cut off before it really began. Okay, and because of it, there's just been a little bit of upheaval in your love life, right? Trying to, again, deal with the things in our life that aren't serving us, that aren't working for us. Okay, you guys, friendships, we're going to be eliminating some of our friendships here because they're just not serving us, they're not working for us. Okay, and some of these are closer than you think. Okay, closer friends are going to not be there for you the way that they once were. Okay, or something like that, kind of further indicating to me here, Libra, like this is just a further card to empower you. Okay, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay, this is all about your perception. Okay, and all about how you see the world, and all about visualizing the things that you want. Okay, and not allowing anxiety to slow you down. Okay, or to stand in your way. Okay, Libra, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope this video has resonated with you here. If so, okay, go ahead, subscribe, like, all of those fun things, and I will check you on the next video. Bye.